We are back out here at this property and we're gonna get our grading done today and get the shrubs pulled out. So we got the box truck here. This thing had a dead battery, so it's charging. We got the mini bobcat, the root rake slash grapple for our shrubs. We got Ronald with us today. And we got the trencher. So we're gonna try to get the shrubs pulled out, some dirt spread around, and maybe get some pipe in the ground. So that's what we're doing today. Look at that new roof.
Freeze.
Yeah. Let me take a look in there.
Okay.
So this is right up against the front stoop. And you can see where over the years it's had water coming in.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're here solving.
Yeah.
We're going to be installing new gutters on this and adding a downspout here. So we're going to do an above ground pipe across here, catch that gutter, the new downspout, catch this gutter downspout, and then we're going to head on down the way. And since we're going to be adding some dirt in here, we're just going to lay it on the ground and then put dirt over top of it. So take a look at how the grade is here. So this is definitely grading just a little bit into the house here. This side is doing it really bad, and so we're going to actually scrape this organic matter off, put our subsoil in, but here we don't really have a whole lot of organic matter. We just have some leaves, so Ronald's going to blow those out, and I guess I'll go start getting the truck ready to unload the dirt. This area along the front of the house was really problematic because the gutters were overflowing and they were not graded right. And so we did decide to add some grade in here, but since this is not super concerning with the grade itself, we're just going to rake some of this loose organic matter out of here. We're not necessarily going to dig out any existing organic matter like we do in extreme cases. So keep that in mind with what we're doing here. We're mainly adding that downspout, and so by adding the grade here, we're kind of doing a double whammy. We're burying the pipe and we're adding some grade to shed away from the foundation. Oh, blue.
About to get warm quick, ain't it?
Yeah, I hope so.
You need some more? You got enough there, Sean?
Got enough.
Let's see. We're gonna need some couplings.
Got them right there in the... I had one right there. I don't know where it went.
Roll down here.
That's it. Oh, go ahead. Push it. All right.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, let me go get a bucket of dirt. And then when I get over here, I'll have you set that where you want it, and I'll dump it, lock it in place.
Okay.
You know, they say if you get cold, you're not working hard enough.
I'm already starting to sweat. I don't want to do that. is not my best cut in the world, but it will work. Give me that piece there, please.
This?
Yes. Thanks, sir.
We need a 1/4-inch driver too.
That's what Sean would do. Way in it. What time's Jeremy supposed to be here?
I think 1.
Oh, that makes sense.
Can you throw that in there?
Jam.
That's it. Just hold for a sec.
You
I
like
think-
that?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this area shaped a little bit better. The problem I have here is I need to get these shrubs out in order to get the dirt that's in the dump truck out of the dump truck, and then I need to get that dirt out of the dump truck to get the shrubs into the dump truck. So my plan is to maybe make a pile of root balls and then get that dirt unloaded and then get them in the truck. So we'll see how we do. And I've accidentally brought the tooth bucket here, which doesn't work as well for taking dirt out of the truck, but should work for the stumps. So I may not need that grapple over there until we're ready to load them up. So we'll see how we do. Those stumps finally gave up, and I think they gave up because they saw Jeremy coming.
Oh, I would have taken the axe to him.
He's our resident stump buster.
Stump buster. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Good to see you, JC.
Yeah, good
As
seeing you, man.
always, Happy
Yep,
New
yep.
Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Ain't
to
seen
you
you all
too.
year.
I know, right? How's it
Uh,
going, man?
Good.
Oh, by the way, Jameson says hey.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, so.
Before I dump a bunch of dirt on this pipe, I want to pack it in and make sure it's well bedded so I don't break anything.
Good. Smash it.
Good.
Yeah. Nice.
These large frozen chunks aren't really lending themselves too well to my technique here. So we're gonna have some dirt to clean up over here, which is annoying. That stump was a little bit stubborn, and look at this black root that I hit. So I think that's probably fiber optic. Corning optical cable. So I told the homeowner that when the cable goes right through stumps like that, we'll often hit it because they don't dig it down deep enough because of the stump. So they knew to expect that. It's a drag, but they wanted the stumps out of here, and so that's what we gave them. Okay, we're getting this piece hooked up. So what have we got going on here, Ronald?
You okay with that roach out there? It look good?
It's not going to line up with our downspout.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to kick it over right here.
So we couldn't get close with that footer right there.
Right.
So we're replacing the gutters anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll just have them bring it over a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And what are we going to do until then?
Well, we're going to take this, I guess what we usually do, we're going to take this slinky piece right here. We're going to put back on and get it back into the pipe.
So that'll connect the old one back to the new stuff?
Connect the old to the new first so we get the new back in.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
That's the plan anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it right there, huh? That's it. I think you could fudge.
You got a nice root right here too, of course.
A root. We got a little roots.
That it?
Swing.
That's it? You like it?
I love it. Got a little swing for it.
That's what I tell Harvey all the time.
How's he getting along?
He's doing pretty good.
Say hello for me and Jeremy.
I'll
All right, Jeremy. There you go.
Look at that slug.
Man, that's a beauty.
Indeed.
Look at that.
And there we go.
Okay, job well done.
Now we just got to get the pipe forced in. A small section of pipe through that first, and then connect to it on this
Then
side.
put the Y. I'll wheel you on that.
Yeah, that way we more, because there's no way we're gonna.
Get the angle right.
Yeah,
We're not gonna do that right there with that.
So I don't know how big a piece you guys want.
As long as we come out, let's say about a foot.
Yeah, I'd say cut.
You better tie in.
I'd say cut a couple feet off of that.
Because if we could,
I think we're gonna be fine coming in from this way, guys.
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we could. We could now. We could nail a Y right there.
Let's get the Y and find out where it's gonna land. I mean, we may have like a bunch of 22s and all kinds of crap to try to get it to mate up, but
Easier than coring again.
yeah, if we can get it right from the start.
Yep. I hear you. I hear you. You gotta keep on going. Keep on.
That's okay. We can cut it if we need to.
Split it right there. Now be careful. Okay, come on.
How's that?
Come on. Come on. Yep. All right, let it let it rest. That's gonna try to pop right here. Pop on us. Let's let that cure just a minute.
Okay, the guys got this thing all together, and we've got a stub out right here that will connect the other side into. And so we've got this cord into here really nicely. Take a look. So that ought to be shooting some water whenever we're finished. So we'll be over here catching that downspout in the middle right there, and then the other side of the house, and then we'll put it into this Y right here. Things look pretty good down there at the drainage basin, and we're going to tie into that little stub out with our the other side of the house.
Yeah.
Over here we've got this one just rigged up because, again, we hit the concrete right there and couldn't move it. So the new downspout will go squarely in there.
Oh yeah.
When that goes on, we got all of our grading along the house done, so now it's shedding away pretty good, and you can see how the water's going to flow off of the foundation instead of flowing into it.
Yeah.
Especially over here.
That should help quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, and the guys are getting cleaned up. So things are looking pretty good. We are all packed up and ready to head back to the shop, and so we're going to be coming through here with the mini skid and a concrete buggy and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to fix all this after we're completely finished. So we've got some some straw underneath the deck ready to go. And so we'll get back here and seed and straw it at the end. So, not bad today. We got the right side of the house, the drainage work done. Got our stub out right there, waiting for Greg to call me on getting new gutters, and then we'll be in good shape. But the old gutters are still gonna function. So, got all the trash picked up, the shrubs he wanted out of here, we got those out. And that internet line, he said that's not hooked up anyway. So I guess there's one over here too. So I think this one's the one that's hooked up, but we're gonna be digging through there too. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're good to go now.
I looked at it and I didn't, there was no water pooling. I don't know if that's older.
Yeah, it looks older.
But then I looked over here and this looks, that's damp.
Yeah, that might be from before.
It could be.
Yeah. I mean,
but
that was a huge rain.
Yeah. Yeah, I can always tell.
I'm back out here on this job, and the concrete guys will be here tomorrow, and so they want me to get this torn out of here. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see if I can get it torn out. It's usually you want like an empty edge like that up against dirt to get the beak under. So I'm going to try to maybe pop this one out and get myself some space to work. But for now, let me get this stuff moved out of the way and get the Bobcat unloaded. It's over there. So that's what I'm working on. Okay, I got the dump truck backed in here. Got a chock under it, but this truck has air brakes, so you don't really need a chock. But it's never a bad idea. And let's see what the little tiny T450 will do. If I can get under a corner here, this will take about 2 seconds with the beak. Okay, well, I didn't bring a mallet to break that little piece off, so I think I'm gonna have to go around the yard and come in at this. And we're gonna be doing our retaining wall here anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna do any damage, but I need an edge I can get up under to start getting this concrete beaked out of here. Okay, I've got a full load here. And so this truck would easily pull this load and that Bobcat, but it's just a little bit heavy for it. So I'm gonna go drop this truck and grab a different truck, an empty truck. Hopefully my trailer will still be here. Okay, I'm back out here with this little truck. I'm gonna get it loaded up with these last few pieces, plus my little sidewalk area there, and then I'll be out of here. So let me get that done real quick. I got this concrete torn out of here, and the concrete guys will be here in the morning. I think the plan is to form it up and maybe even try to pour the patio tomorrow morning down here. If not, we'll form it up and then pour on Friday. So, got everything loaded up and ready to head off. I'm running a little bit low on diesel in the truck. I didn't check it before I left. So my buddy Carson said if I can't make it to the gas station, which is like a half mile away, that he'd come bail me out. So wish me luck. This is Sean. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you're enjoying this mini-series. Part 3 will be coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.